How's it going, everyone? So today I have a couple of things to talk about. One being, why is my Turbo X missing its wheels and up on jack stands? And two, we have our big Arizona Saab meet coming up next month, and I'll give some more details about that in a minute. But first, if you guys are following me on Instagram, you might have seen my post from a couple days ago where I showed you guys that I had the wheels taken off and loaded up into our 9.5 wagon to go off somewhere. If you have great attention to detail, you probably already can guess why my wheels are not on the car right now, and that's really because the wheels are not in perfect shape, and there's two reasons for that. One being the center caps. The center caps are very faded and messed up. I've been told to buy new ones, but first off I'm going to see how this wheel repair shop does with just making them look new again. If they still don't look very good, then I'll buy new ones. And then the second reason why they're not perfect, I guess you could say, is they have very minor curb rash around the edges, and a couple of them also have like little chips, almost look like rock chips in a way, that are just on different parts of the wheel throughout. So every time I look at this car, because I like to think that this car is very clean and it's been very well taken care of, but the wheels are kind of like the big downside of that. So I decided I'm just gonna spend the money to get them fixed. I was hoping they'd be back on the car by now. I dropped them off Thursday morning, it's now Friday afternoon, but they're not gonna be done till Monday. But anyways, I was going to make a whole separate video on that, but since I'm not going to be able to show the process of any of it getting filmed, I'll go ahead and throw what I did film so far into this video, so that way you guys have something to watch instead of me just looking at the car. The center caps, for one, are all messed up, and two, on each wheel, this one's actually not that bad. There's a little bit right there. There's curb rash. A couple of them have like little chips out of them. They're not in the best shape, like you can see something right there. And every time I look at the car and I look at pictures of the car, it bugs me that they're not perfect when I know that they should be perfect. So today I'm going to be, or tonight I guess, I'm going to be jacking up the Turbo X, taking the wheels off, loading them into the 9.5 wagon right there, and then tomorrow morning I'm taking it to a shop called Wheel Fix It. This is not a sponsored video or anything. I just figure I'll mention the shop in case anyone's wondering. They're going to be basically making these look brand new. Now, if you're wondering why these center caps look so weird, it's because obviously your wheels are metal and this is plastic. So the previous owner of these wheels let them get pretty dang dirty, and when he went to clean them, he used some really acidic or just some really strong stuff to clean it, and it ended up completely destroying the paint here on the center caps. Now you guys might be wondering, why am I not just getting new center caps? It's because about 4 new center caps are going to run me almost 200 bucks. So I'd rather just get everything fixed and pay more than just get new center caps and have it like 80% fixed. Go ahead and show you guys something cool. I just got home from washing the car, and would you look at that? Hit 175,000 miles on the way home. So she's done good so far in the 4,000 miles that I've owned her. But anyways, I'm gonna get the car up on jack stands and remove these wheels, and we'll take them off to the shop in the morning. Yep, so the jack will not fit under this car unless I put some planks under it to get it higher off the ground. Good thing I remembered this literally right before I was about to jack the car up. I gotta break the lug nuts loose on these wheels, that way they're easier to take off.
Got me staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life.
Got the front done. Now for the back. In the past I've used the tow hook right there. That seems to work pretty well. Not this part that bends down, but there's a flat part right behind it.
my baby.
For those who might be new to the channel or haven't seen this Saab before, this is actually really the first Saab that I drove after I got my license. This is kind of the car that my parents gave me. This is our 2004 9.5 wagon, not in the best shape. It's been daily driven its entire life. Currently has over 250,000 miles on it, so she's been a trooper, but like I said, this is one of the cars that made me fall in love with Saab, as I accidentally popped the gas cap. There we go. Alright, anyways, let's get these seats down and get the wheels in. Well, I made that look harder than it needed to be.
So now that I'm done talking about why the car does not have any wheels and is not drivable right now, I want to talk about our annual Saab meet that we have coming up for the Saab Club of Arizona. If you guys are following me on Instagram as well, you might have also already seen this. I made a post a couple weeks ago saying that, you know, we're having our meet, and I had a few responses of people saying that they were already planning on going or now knew about it and were going to go. So I'm glad that hopefully we can have a good turnout for this meet. So go ahead and visit the Facebook page for the meet. It's just an event page. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it if you're not a member of Saab Club of Arizona, and if that's the case, really there isn't anything else to see besides what I've posted right now. But if you guys want to join Saab Club of Arizona, of course you'll be accepted, and then you can see the event and join and whatever. So this is kind of like a mini Saab owners convention. That's what really makes it cool. So instead of just having everyone meet in a parking lot at South Mountain Park, which by the way, I have filmed there a handful of times before. Usually when I do my car reviews, they're filmed there, like when I did the Turbo X Sport Combi. It is absolutely stunning. Just a beautiful, beautiful scenery there. But outside of that, my buddy Anthony is going to be there, who's a map tune dealer. He'll be doing tuning, and we'll also have Saab Parts, Matt from Saab Parts there. My shirt right here. And you're also going to be able to buy and sell whatever spare Saab parts you have. So if you have 50 DICs sitting in your garage for 9.5s, go ahead and bring those. I'm sure someone will buy them. And then also Tech 2 work done by probably at least a couple of different people. So it's going to be fun. The event is going on Saturday, December 8th from 10 to 6. It's not really come right at 10 and stay till 6. It's kind of just like come and go as you please, but I'll probably be there for most of that. At least I plan on it and would really like to be. So yeah, with that being said, I'm very excited for this meet. The last Saab meet we had was back in February, and I wasn't able to go because it was Super Bowl Sunday and I had to work. And well, it was Super Bowl Sunday, but so far I think the turnout, we're probably expecting somewhere between 20 and 30 cars. If you guys are on the East Coast, obviously I understand why you wouldn't want to come. But if you're in California, really consider making the drive. If you're in Arizona, definitely come. I think you'll really enjoy it. With that being said, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. If you're excited to see how the wheels turn out, I really think it's just going to make the car look so much better. After that, I'm probably going to give it a full wax polish and paint correction and all that. And it's really going to be looking good for the meet. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. I'll see y'all next time. All the info for the meet, I'll put links down in the description, so look for that. See you next time.